Welcome back to Dice and Anarchy. Today for you we have a duel between a newly sleeved Zhulodok, the Void Gorger, and
Eldrazi's versus Krenko, Mob Boss, Goblin Tribal.
unsleeved.
I really didn't get a good one. Wow, a 20.
Well, beat that then.
I don't think I can beat that.
You can match it.
Oh!
You can match it.
Dice and Anarchy. Double 20s. 15. I can beat a 15.
Or match it.
It's a 15! We can't make this shit up, people.
An 8. Beat an 8.
Okay, I can beat an 8, surely, right? A 4. Oh. This is crazy.
I will go first and therefore not draw. I'll play a snow-covered waste. Your turn.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a mountain. I'll tap the mountain for a goblin surgeon. And I'll pass.
Draw. Majoring Network is a land return. 2 for an Eldrazi Mimic.
Ooh. 2/2.
2/1. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may change his base power and toughness to that creature's power and toughness until end of turn.
Cool.
So if I have a 12/12 under, it could become a 12/12.
Yeah,
Your turn.
that's cool. Untap. I'll keep draw. Play a mountain. I'll tap 2 for a dragon fodder. It's a sorcery that gives me 2/1/1s. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Bonder's Enclave is a land return. Attack for 2.
You bastard. I'll take 2. Hopefully it doesn't come back for
Your
me.
turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play another mountain. I'm going to have to tap 3 for this rummaging goblin. My tokens up here. These are the actual goblins. He can tap, discard a card, draw a card. You know what? I'm going to clap back and hit you for 1.
1.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Archer for Razka. 4 for a Hedron Archive.
Okay, mana rock.
Taps for 2 or 2 tap, sack it, draw 2 cards. Then I'll swing for 2 again.
I'm going to take it again.
Your turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. Yes. 4. You know who it is? It's Krenko.
It's Krenko.
The mob boss. I can still rummage. I think I am going to rummage. To have the rummaging goblin. Discard the fugitive codebreaker to draw a card. I'm going to swing for 2. Tie it up. 36, 37. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Temple of the False God. That's my 5th land per turn.
Holy
That's my 5th land, so I tap for 2.
shit.
2 and 2 is 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Dark Steel Monolith for 8.
Is that indestructible?
Indestructible. Once each turn, I may pay 0, rather than pay the mana cost for a colorless spell instead. So for another 8, 6, and 2, Breaker of Creation, because he's my free spell per turn from my hand. When I cast this spell, I gain 1 life for each colorless permanent I control.
Oh.
Lands are colorless permanents.
Yeah. Right.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 8. Hexproof from each color. And Annihilator 2. He's an 8/4. Your turn.
But he is only an 8/4. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to rummage. Discarding slow bad. Goblin Tinker to draw. And it's a mountain. That's pretty sweet. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Other goblins you control get +1/+1. 2 for a Goblin Morningstar.
Oh boy.
When that comes into play, roll a d20.
2.
A 2, so I'm just gonna get a 1/1 token. Now I can tap Krenko to put this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more goblins. They are all 2/2s now. I think I will swing with, even though one's gonna die, 3 2/2s.
I'm going to block 2 of them.
Okay, so that guy will die.
He will die because he's a 2/1.
And then 2 of these will die, right?
Yeah. 4 overall.
Well, you block 2, so you only take 2.
Well, you attack with 3.
Yeah, that's it. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Eldrazi Temple.
It's not over yet.
2 for Eldrazi. 2 and 2. So 6. My free spell per turn will be Eldrazi Devastator. 8/9 trample.
Wait, what are you paying the 6 for?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, alright. 6 for the commander.
6 for commander.
Free spell.
Free spell.
Right.
Eldrazi Devastator. That's over 7. It's over 7, so I get to Cascade
Cascade.
for 7 and under.
He doesn't Cascade for himself, right?
No.
Okay. For the guy after.
Yeah, I need him out first.
Yeah, I see what you did.
That's why I needed.
Yep.
Yep. So first Cascade is Mystic Forge.
Which is...
I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may cast artifact spells and colorless spells from the top of my library. Tap, pay a life, exile the top card of my library. Cascade.
You're going to do that before the Cascade? You're going to look? You can look before
No,
the
I'm
Cascade.
good. Next one is a null and elemental blast.
That's on top. That's your top deck.
Yeah, I mean, I may cast it, but there's nothing to cast it on because it's multicolored. And I can use it for the Cascade. So either way, it's a fail to find.
So both are going... They both go to the bottom? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
But now you can still look at the top after you...
Yeah, that's what I did. I can tap 3, tap the Bonder's Enclave, draw a card, only if I control a creature with power 4 or greater.
Yeah.
8/4, Annihilator 2.
So I have to sack 2 off the rip, right?
Yeah.
Sack 2 goblins off the rip, and it's not trample, right?
No.
So I can block 1.
Your turn.
Start cooking me. Keep draw. Tap 3 for a red cap thief. When it comes in, I get a treasure. Krenko for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna get 10.
So you'll be at 20.
Then I'm gonna pay 1. Sack a goblin. It's a goblin grenade.
Speak of the devil.
I'm gonna get rid of that guy. I can equip the Morningstar to this guy for fun. So that's gonna make him a 3/3 trample now. And then I'm gonna swing with 4 2/2s. I believe, right? 4 2/2.
Well, I can block 2 of them using my commander.
One of each, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd only take 4. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is the Sun-Scorched Desert. When it enters, I'll deal 1 damage to you.
Okay.
My free spell per turn of the Darksteel Monolith will be Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. 10/10. When I cast him, I get to exile 2 target permanents.
Okay, Krenko.
I'll exile the...
Krenko and the Bandit Lord.
Yeah, Krenko and the Bandit Lord.
Krenko will go to the command zone.
10/10 indestructible. Whenever he attacks, defending player exiles the top 20 cards of their library. 5 for Horizon Stone.
I can regenerate. How does regenerate work with the exile? Is that not allowed?
Regenerate is if it would die. I tap 6 to put on the Horizon Stone to save for later. I'll pass for now.
Okay. Dude, I really need that fucking ace card. 6 for Krenko. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Gaia Reach Sanitarium.
I think you also missed the Cascade when you played Homeboy.
No, I think I did.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't do it now.
Yeah, I know. I can tap 6 and 2 for 8 for Ulamog's Crusher,
Another fatty.
which is over 7, so I can Cascade.
Yeah.
Give me a Thought Vessel for no max hand size.
Yeah.
And I'll give Eldritch Immunity to Ulamog, so he gets protection from each color.
Yeah.
And then I'll swing for 10.
That's a trample one.
It's Ulamog, so when he attacks, you have to exile the top 20.
Okay, I can do that. Exile?
Yep.
And it's 10 damage.
Yep. Your turn.
Be on top right now. 5 for Swarming Goblins. It's a 4/3, and I get to roll a d20. It's a 10. Puts me at 2 tokens. What else can I do? I can pay 2. Pay 2 to equip this to make him a 5/3 trample. I can tap Krenko to grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 10 is 19 more goblins. And then I'm gonna swing with 10, 12 and a 2/3. 12 1/1s and a 2/3.
Block the 2/3.
He dies, yeah.
No, he's already tapped, my bad.
Oh.
I'll block the 2/3 with an 8/8.
Okay. And then you have 12 1/1s.
Block and block.
So block 2 more and jump blocked.
So then that's 10.
10. I think it helps. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn. Be Tyrite Sanctum. I'm going to tap, pay a life, exile the top of my library.
I'm actually starting to sweat.
Gonna pay 3 for Basalt Monolith.
Yeah. Look at the top again.
Gonna pay 2 for a Crashing Drawbridge. Defender 04, tap, creatures you control gain haste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the Horizon Stone. 6 and 7 would be 13. 13 on here. He attacks each turn if able, so I have to attack with an 8/8 Annihilator 2.
Psych 2.
And Ulamog for 10, and when he attacks, you exile the top 20.
Can I block?
You can, but that's when he attacks. I'll include the 8/9 as well.
So I can chump block, right?
Yeah, it's going to be these 3.
Chump block him. Can I chump block him?
He's trample.
That's the...
8/9.
And...
This 8/8 is just Annihilator 2.
Okay, so I can chump block another again. So I'll take... How big was this? 8?
8/9.
So I take 8.
Your turn.
Okay. And I will draw. Play a mountain. Can't do anything with... before I play the mountain, I will tap, discard the mountain, Draw a card. Play the Lava Step Rider.
Raider.
And you only have 2 blockers, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Krenko.
Oh, we can do that.
I can Krenko and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And 27?
Is
That would be 32.
32 more goblins. I don't know. And I swing 27. Yeah,
You swing 27.
27 goblins.
I'll block with an 04 and a 7-4.
Put you at 2 life.
Yeah, put me at 2.
Alright, your turn. See what happens.
Untap, I'll keep draw.
Even then, yeah.
Land per turn is a Forge of Heroes. I'll knock the Horizon Stone down from 13 to 3. Play the top card of my library, which is Desolation Twin. When he enters, I get a token copy of him.
What about a Cascade?
10/10. I get the Cascade. I get Mirage Mirror. Has to be non-land. Non-land. And my Soul Ring.
Okay, gets a Soul Ring.
I will use the Soul Ring for Mirage Mirror to become a copy of the Crashing Drawbridge. And I'm going to tap both to give both of these haste. So I have 2 10/10s with haste. Then I can 10, 20, 28, 36, 46.
Okay. So what doesn't have trample? This?
Yeah, no trample on these guys. I think he's the only one to trample. When he attacks, Annihilator 2 on that. When he attacks you, exile the top.
So another 2, put that at 30 tokens.
Yeah. And when he attacks you, exile the top.
Exile, I'll do that, get that out the way. 20. And I can chump block, chump block, chump block, chump block, chump block.
Trample.
But 6 or 5 of them aren't chump block, right?
Correct.
So
1, 2, 3, 4. Then you block this one too.
Hold on. That put me at 25, and then I can.
This is the trample.
That's the trample.
Yeah, 8, 9.
Can I put as many goblins as I want on
Yes.
it?
Yes.
So I'll put 8 on that.
Okay, he's an 8, 9.
So I gotta put 9 on it.
Yes.
Okay, so that'll put me at. So I'll have 16 here.
Knock that down to 0. And 3. For a Conduit of Ruin. 5/5. The first creature spell I cast each turn is 2 less. And when I cast Conduit of Ruin, I may search my library for a colorless creature card with CMC 7 or greater. Reveal it. Then shuffle my library and put it on top. Yeah, that's going to be the Flayer of Loyalties. He's going to grab control of one of your creatures.
You're going to steal Krenko for a turn just to piss me off.
You want to cut?
No. So you put him on top.
Put him on top.
You can cast it from the top.
4, 3, so that's 7. And 10 for the Flayer of Loyalties. When I cast him, gain control of the target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It has base power and toughness 10. I've already attacked.
Yeah.
I'll still cast him, gain control of your Krenko.
Krenko, untap, boom.
And then I'll pass turn and I'll go back to you.
Yeah. I'll get Krenko back.
Yeah, until end of turn.
You get Krenko back. Just
Wrong answer.
before I do anything, I'm just gonna swing with 40 plus goblins.
Yeah, I don't have that many blockers.
GG. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, comment, subscribe, comment down below.